So Lynn says, despite trying to explain clusters and migraine to my boss, she still considers me to have a low pain threshold, in quotes, and says a lot of people have headaches. So how should people like Lynn respond to a boss who doesn't understand?
That's exactly what people say, is that you have a very low threshold, and that's why you suffer pain more than the rest of people. And that drives us crazy, because I have to defend the patients with migraine. We are very strong, and we are really suffer. And we suffer this pain of migraine so much that whatever pain happens to us, we won't feel it. It's nobody can imagine the huge explosion of pain that we have in our brain when we have a migraine attack. Nobody, it's not comparable to anything. I wish everyone who says that could have only one episode of migraine to check how the pain is. It's a very tricky question what you ask me now.
I give you the hard ones.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, because I understand that she needs to tell the boss and the colleagues what the migraine is. We need to, little by little, open this information to everyone. Little by little, educate. We are responsible, the patients, to educate the others about our condition, about our disease. It's true that what is your win if you say that you suffer from migraine? It's very probably that your boss starts thinking that you are not capable enough or good enough to keep on that post, and start putting you in a lower position. So it's a tricky moment, but it's our responsibility to live a better life for the future generation. So we need to do our best at this moment for them and to improve our environment. Bosses need to understand also. Bosses need to be educated on what's migraine and what many other chronic diseases have done. And they have succeeded. This is our time. Why we are not going to succeed at this moment? We need to do all together.
So going back to Lynn, do you think she should address her boss and take that as an opportunity to educate him or her?
I think that she has to go to the boss with telling him or her that she's a migraine. She had weak moments. We have weak days. There are some days that we cannot perform anything. Our brain is completely unplugged. But on the other hand side, nature is very intelligent, and we have our compensation. And we are very hard workers. We are very responsible. We are extremely perfectionist. We are very committed. We are very creative. Most of us are like this. And we will never leave a work without being finished. So whatever we cannot do in the morning because we have had a migraine attack, or during whole day because we have been completely sick, it will be done even on a Sunday or Saturday. For us, it's only just to adapt or adjust the work to our condition and to our needs. But the boss needs to understand that the best thing he or she can do is to engage a person with migraine if she wants a well-done job.